Hello everyone, I'm Fiona Lang-Sharp, IBCLC and team member of the Perinatal Care Online Conference for 2013. I'm here today with Robin Grille, and we're going to be chatting with him about his presentation, The Pre- and Perinatal Gateway to Lifetime Wellness, a communication guide for practitioners. Hello Robin, I just have a few questions for you, and firstly I'd like to ask, how did you first become involved in this type of work?
Yeah, hi Fiona, so good to be with you. Look, I've been in private practice as a psychologist for about 25 years, and in that time, hearing from so many people about the importance of their childhood experiences and what a profound impact that very key experiences from childhood can have on all our relationships, on people's lives, all the way through to late adulthood, etc. So when I discovered that there is this incredible abundance of new science explaining so much for parents and practitioners about how to help in early childhood, I was fascinated. I couldn't help beginning to write articles about that, and one thing led to another, and I wrote 2 books. And from there, my work has evolved to very much the work of a parenting educator, and I travel quite a bit with my seminars and workshops that are practical and helpful for parents and for practitioners. And my interest here is in making or helping to make as much of a difference as I can, as a messenger of this kind of information for the betterment of children's lives.
Well, thank you, and I'm really looking forward to hearing more about what you have to say to all of us in your presentation. But I would like to ask the question now, how will your talk help other healthcare professionals?
The thing I mainly want to address in this particular talk is that it's often not about just the information, but how we deliver it and how we hold or how we treat the person, or the parent in this instance, that we're speaking to. Because although the information about the importance of prenatal and perinatal experience can be immensely helpful, it can also feel quite scary for parents, and there's quite a bit of I guess, resistance to the information, especially when for parents who feel anxious, frightened, or perhaps even guilty when things go wrong for all kinds of reasons that are beyond their control. So there's lots and lots that I want to say about how we can help parents to digest the information in a way that will be most empowering to them, and even enjoyable if possible.
That sounds great. I'm looking forward to learning more from you myself personally, and I'm sure that your presentation is going to stir up a lot of really good communication and conversation from our delegates. So lastly, to end with, Robin, can you tell me what outcomes have you seen in learning all of this from a personal point of view?
Do you mean personal in my own personal life, or personal through my work with parents over the years?
I think both. What have you seen personally? How has it impacted you?
Well, in so many ways, I've seen some just remarkable, beautiful things happen for families when from the time of gestation through the way that the birth is managed, and those initial moments and the whole attachment period, when that is done with a lot of empathy, a lot of attention, in the way that human babies are born to require, the difference that makes is absolutely magnificent, and it's something that lasts for the entire lifespan. Young children that really know how to connect and to listen and to express their feelings with self-confidence. Just a beautiful difference on that score. But also when the inevitable things that happen in every family, that from time to time things just go wrong and are disappointing, frightening, or painful. for all kinds of reasons, birth complications, illness, etc. What I've seen is that parents can make a huge difference, beginning by understanding why that child might feel wounded and that there are emotional disturbances that could show up even years later. And by knowing how to address that for the child, all kinds of healing is possible.
Well, that's just great. And as I was listening to you, I was nodding with you and just thinking of all the things that, on a daily basis of how the families that we meet are impacted in that pre and perinatal time in their lives. So I think your talk is going to be a wonderful tool for many of us, and I'm really looking forward to it. So thank you again for being with us here today. That does conclude our interview with Robin Grille. We would invite you to join us at www.goldperinatal.com for more information on Robin's presentation and with all of our other speakers and our